Alright guys, we have our November's producers letter regarding Super Dragon Ball Heroes and the crossover celebration. So let's go through it. So it says, hello, this is the Dokkan Battle International Version Operation Team. Super Dragon Ball Heroes Collaboration Special Campaign is available starting from the 5th of this month PST. So for me, that will be the 6th in the morning, like early hours. And that literally starts in, what, a day and a half now? Which is odd, because usually Super Dragon Ball Heroes starts like halfway through the month, near the 20th. So that makes me think maybe we're going to have maybe one of the missing units, Dokkan Fest, either or, that Global is currently missing to be synced up with JP if Heroes is coming at the beginning of the month rather than halfway through, getting towards the end. So we're going to have Super Dragon Ball Heroes crossover special missions. These missions will allow you to recruit female warrior of the Glass Tribe, female warrior in black. If you follow Super Dragon Ball Heroes, you'll know who this is potentially. I personally don't. But it's nice that we always get a free-to-play unit from that. Then we have Super Dragon Ball Heroes New Space Time War Saga. This is a special event that follows the Super Dragon Ball Heroes Universe Creation Saga released last year and will allow you to enjoy Goku and friends fight against Fu in Dokkan Battle. Super Dragon Ball Heroes Special Battle. In this high difficult event, you will have to face characters featured in the Super Dragon Ball Heroes Collaboration Special Campaign, which has been held annually since 2020. Super Class characters will show up in Stage 1, while Extreme Class characters will appear in Stage 2. If you clear these two stages, you can get a special wallpaper. So make sure to try them both with your powered up characters and the newly recruited ones. The event period will be announced in-game at a later date, and we have the new Super Dragon Ball Hero collaboration characters, which is going to be a Darkness Purging Universe Tree Power, Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Goku, which I think I briefly saw some of this stuff just on Twitter here and there. And I have to say, it looks sick. Even the card art just looks sick. As I said before, I don't really know anything or follow Super Dragon Ball Heroes apart from the stuff that gets added to Dokkan, or the stuff I may just see here and there on Twitter. But I've seen the brief animation that's been shown where he has like a dual super attack, or essentially Super Saiyan 4 Goku appears in the same super attack. And I've seen like the Super Dragon Ball Heroes version as well from the actual game. And it looks sick. I know everyone really wanted like Gogetas and Limit Breaker, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, etc. But as long as these units are good and don't age like milk, then I don't really mind who this is. I don't really mind who the headlining units are. Sure, it would have been nice for a Gogeta, but I'm still fine with this. As long as the animations look good, as long as they age well, as long as they're very good to use, I don't really mind too much. Even though this is the last celebration, the last collaboration, they could have gone out of a bang, but it still makes sense for these units to be next, because usually it follows kind of what happened previously in Super Dragon Ball Heroes itself. Then we have Fu Youth, which is Doggy Doggy. Is it Doji Doji? I'm not entirely sure. Fully absorbed. We have Eos. We have Dark King Demigra, Power of Time Unleashed. And we have Warrior in Black Super Saiyan Dark Dragon Ball Boost. Which I thought this was kind of cool when this happened. So this is going to be the headlining units this year. I wonder if they're going to do what they usually do, where one of these don't actually end up Dokkan Awakening. Kind of like Golden Metal Cooler and Janemba, was it modified from last year? But who knows, maybe there's a couple units that are missing that haven't been shown here that will actually be headlining the banner, or maybe this is actually the full lineup. These 5 units may be the full lineup, or maybe there's like 1 or 2 units that actually aren't on the banner just yet, or haven't actually been shown yet, who will end up being on the banner. Who knows? Then we have the easy A's for this year. We're gonna have Super Saiyan God Trunks, Xeno Pan, Dark King Mechibora. We've got Super Saiyan Goku Xeno, Super Saiyan Vegeta Xeno, Super Saiyan Vegex, and we have Super Saiyan 3 Gohank, Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, and Toa. The last couple years, the Dragon Ball Heroes Easy A's have generally been really, really good. You know, Easy A Super Saiyan 4 Vegito, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, some of the big ones. A lot of these A's have been very good, so I'm expecting more of the same with these guys. One good thing about Heroes is, not only is it just a ton of fun and a great novelty, and these units are actually pretty good. And again, hopefully this year they don't really age like milk. They don't age too fast. Is the Easy A is always very good as well. And there's always a ton of content. So not only are we getting some difficult content as well, which is probably similar to maybe like memorable battles and how that functions. So it probably maybe along the lines of those kind of difficulty levels. Then we've got a ton of easy A's. We've got 9 easy A's coming with all of these Dragon Ball Heroes units. So that's another great thing. And to round out the producer's letter, announcing the 10th anniversary fan meetup on the 18th of January 2025. A fan meetup will be held in Los Angeles to celebrate the 10th anniversary. Location and date are the same with Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour 2025. Special content and more will be included. For more details on the event and how to participate, please check the in-game announcement. And that is all for this month's producer's letter. So I won't lie, I'm very much here for this. Again, I'm very curious to see what comes throughout the rest of November, because usually, as I said, Dragon Ball Heroes happens like halfway through, getting towards the 20th. So I do feel like there's going to be some more units dropping, mainly for global, to really finish up the global JP sync up. Bunch of contents coming, difficult contents coming. There's going to be a whole lot to do around this celebration. Is it a shame we're not going out with like a Gogeta limit breaker? Sure, I get that. But as long as these units look good, play good, and I'm not going to lie, that blue Goku looks sick. I don't really mind. As long as they age better than they have, then I'm happy with what they've done. Who knows? Maybe there's a unit or two they haven't actually shown that will be headlining this year's banner. But let me know your thoughts down in the comments. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Take care, have a great day, and peace.